Hey, what's going on, guys? V-Boy Gamer, Tubber T here, and we start off today in today's episode, guys. We are 6th in the table, and we come up against top of the league, Cardiff. So this is going to be a tough game. We are away, and of course, I'm going to put out my strongest team in my belief. And I did actually start Juve this game. You two guys maybe is quite surprised about as instead of McCormack, because McCormack's been playing really well at the minute, along with Morrison. But yet again, they got the first chance in the first 6 minutes of the game. And it comes to Nicky Maynard, gives it to Gunnarsson, and Paddy Kenny makes a good stop there with his legs. And we were kind of hoping to get, and then hopefully we could get an equaliser off this if I get it out of my mouth. But passes it to Varney. Varney turns round a defender, gives it to Wright Phillips. He has a shot, hits the post, but Richard Chaplow is there to finish it off. 27th minute, we are 1 up. And it didn't take them long to get back in it either. Belly replays the ball to Noon, I think it's Noon, and I make a stupidity mistake with my defence, and they score instantly, and it is level. And they came even closer to making it their game, and unfortunately that was half time, and it was 1-1, and that was kind of a good thing because they controlled a lot of the game. And I was kind of hoping if we could get 3 points, but if we could take a point, that would be very good against top of the league away. But it wasn't to be that way. It was going to be us taking the lead again, and Juve will shush those Cardiff fans. And it was time for a change, and I brought on White for Varney, and because he has the more pace as well, and give us that option. And they came even closer to making it level, but it wasn't to be yet again. We had the luck on our side that day, and we will take another 3 points, which just puts us 4th in the table now. And Richard Chaplow gets Team of the Week. He's part of Team of the Week, which is really good. And we have a growth. We have a growth thing. And Sean Wright Phillips has gone up 1. Jason Pierce, Aidan White has gone up 1. Steve Morrison has gone up 1, surprisingly. And Chris Dawson, really good to see. Ryan Hall has gone up 3 now altogether. And I think a lot of the loans have as well, which is really good to see because it's kind of showing that youth is going up. And yeah, really good to see. And our next game comes up against Barnsley, who are actually at the bottom of the league, rock bottom, and they're coming to our place. So it looks like it's going to be looking like you know it's going to be a game to take 3 points, and hopefully we could do that. And anyway, we started off much better in this game, really early start. Wright Phillips gets the ball, gives it to McCormack. McCormack does his little turnies, as we've seen always before, and will score from that angle. We've seen that so many times before in this series, guys, and it's doing as really well as McCormack at the minute. But yet again, it didn't take them long to get back in the game, and they come back pretty much instantly, and it's 1-1, and, you know, interesting to see. It's actually a Yorkshire derby as well, but Austin gets the ball from a really good ball, and he did really well, did Austin, but just couldn't finish it off, but really well played there from us again. Nice bit of play linked up from a left-hand side there. Morrison has a shot, but just going wide. Yeah, and playing well here, to be honest, we're controlling the game. But yet again, Green, who has been fantastic all season, and gives it to Wright Phillips. Wright Phillips has a shot, good save from the keeper, and that should be going in, but it was actually a deflection. And has a shot, there's Tom Lees, good save yet again from there, defender off the line. Tom Lees has a shot, good save from the keeper, and we should be about 3-1 up, but it was 1-1 at half time, and they were level. And then they came out with a great counter-attack off one of our corners, and well, it was going to be, and it was always tough. It was a fantastic ball from Matt Mellis, and they get a goal. Marlon Harewood gets a goal, and it wasn't looking good. They're 2-1 up at our place, and you know, we actually struggled from here, and it got to the 82nd minute, and we had a chance, but Tom Lees puts it wide, really disappointing. And it got to the 90th minute, and we had a final chance to try and get a game. And Ryan Hall gives it to Paul Green. Paul Green has a shot, top corner. We have rescued a point, thank God. And in the last final minute, we had a fantastic chance to win it. Paul Green gets the ball, gives it to Juve. He has a shot, but good save from the keeper. He has kept him in it this game. And that was the final whistle, and we have been robbed 3 points as well. But yet again, it's a good point. It's a good point for Barnsley for staying up. But yet again, it's a poor point for us, and we should be winning those games. But we came up against Ipswich, and from a back of a pretty bad loss, and hoping we can get 3 points here to recover from the terrible draw from Barnsley. So could we do it? And we had a strong lineup yet again going into this game. And Ipswich are one of those teams. They're going to be fighting for probably avoid relegation. And we started off really well. McCormack doing the occasional turn in, but it was good save from the keeper. He obviously read what he's been doing, McCormack. And McCormack has so much pace there over all their defenders. Gives it to Eddie White. Has a shot, but good save from the keeper yet again. And yet again, they run a good attack here. Has a shot, but good finish from Michael Chopra, a gambling master, I suppose you could say. He is a very bad gambler. Anyway, moving on though, guys. And Michael Chopper gives it to some guy called Martin for Ipswich, and it was a penalty. Apparently Warnock fouled him, and it was looking very bad, and it was looking like they were going to go 2-0 up. And Kenny looks at where Chopper's going to go, where he guesses wrong, but he did it the crossbar, and we managed to get it clear. And Paul Green gets on the ball inside their area now, and Paul Green having a bit of good control, gives it to Chaplow, gives it to White. White has a shot, good save from Stephen Henderson, the on loan man from West Ham. I think it is. I think I'm right. Yeah, I do know too much. I know. But it was time for a change, and we did really well. And I think it was, I can't remember who it was actually, but yeah, but they got a goal, and it wasn't looking good. So it was actually Morrison off for Juve, and Morrison comes on and has a nice long run here, a really nice long run, turns in really well against Cresswell, and still running with the ball, has a shot, goal, instant impact. What a goal from Steve Morrison. He's a top class player, and yeah, he is a really good player, that's all I can say. Fantastic signing, which was actually his most recent signing, I believe, but it didn't look good as they went 3-1 up. Not very good at all. But yet again, Wright Phillips gets on the ball. Good save from the keeper again. And, well, they deserve to win. I have to admit that game. They played much better. And we came up against Middlesbrough, who are promotion contenders. And we have actually played... Right, I'm going to say we have played better against teams that are promotion contenders. They had a lot of injuries going into the game. So we have a good chance. And hopefully we could get a goal early on. It was looking good at the start, and Wright Phillips gets on the end of White's cross, which the keeper actually got a touch to, but it helped Wright Phillips more than anything with his height advantage because he's not very tall. And it got even better for us. Great play, link-up play from us. White and Morrison, fantastic ball from White, and it's a nice goal. We go 2-0 up in 15 minutes. Great start for us, and in the 35th minute it got even better for us. Morrison gives it to Austin, has a shot, does Austin, and it's an absolute beauty. We'll take another one, and it's a fantastic play from us. And they actually did get a goal, but I don't know why that's not come on. But yeah, in fact that's really odd. In fact, they did actually get a goal actually, so here it was here. I don't know why I think I've got clips mixed up, but yeah, anyway, they got to get a goal back, and so sorry about that, guys. And it was half time and 3-1, looking good for us. And hopefully we could get, maybe it was looking like we're going to get 3 points. But I brought on a few substitutes just to keep that advantage and the freshness in the team. And it was great link-up play yet again from us. Morrison having a nice long run here, and takes a shot on. Good save from Jason Steele. And this was fantastic link-up play. Sene gets up for a head, passes it to Morrison. I don't know how Wright Phillips won that header, but he did. And it was 4-1. Steve Morrison's had an outstanding game. Substitute Sene got the assist. Really well played from us. We deserved the win. And of course, this was just a few changes I made in the last few minutes. And yeah, we looked really good for the value of a win. 4-1. Fantastic win from us. This has been your boy, V-Boy Gamer to the T, guys. We are 8th in the table. And I'll see you guys later.